your winner from a week ago. That is the wheelman, Randy Miller. And on the outside of him will be the 23 of Hunter Sanchez. That'll round out your field. 15 laps the distance here for the Street Stocks. As they bring them off by turn number 3 and 4, green flag out onto the speedway. Our first feature of the evening is underway. Working it up through turn number 1 and 2 for the first time. It'll be Pete Vila with the lead as he'll carry the momentum down the back straightaway on about a 2-car length advantage. Driver quickly working his way up is Jimmy Duncan. He'll try to split the middle as they go down through turn number 3 and 4 for the first time. They'll bring it off the corner. He'll be your new runner-up driver as Vila leads lap number 1. The 771 working it right up through the middle of the racetrack as they come off the corner. He'll close the gap on the 36 down the back straightaway. He'll try to make a move now to the outside. Here's Jimmy Duncan working his way up through turn number 3 and 4. Duncan going to try to carry off the corner as they bring it down the front straightaway. The GA Boat Fuel 771 machine, you're going to be your new race leader at the line. So your new race leader at the line is the 771. Fastest car on the racetrack right now is the 23 machine of Hunter Sanchez as he continues to work his way up through the field. So that'll backslide Vila to the number 2 spot after the pass for the lead. Whoa, we got some great racing through the field as Randy Miller working his way up on the inside lane. Going to pass 3 cars through that corner. Going to get by both Birch, Relier, and the 5 of Meltz. And he sits about 2 spots out of a top 5 run now as they work their way through the corner. Hunter Sanchez quickly moving his way up through the field as well. I mentioned he was the fastest car already in this event. He slides into the top 5 as he'll split the middle between Dave Cook and the 117 of John Hayes. Randy Miller sees the same thing as he's going to do it as well as he'll work to the inside lane looking to crack the top 5 for the first time here in this one. Miller will slide up into that position as they go down the back straightaway. He'll be your new 5th place man as the cream's starting to rise to the top here very early in this Street Stock feature event. Jimmy Duncan still at the front of the field. He's got about 10 car lengths on your 2nd place man, but we're about to have a 3-car battle for that position. They're 3 wide right now as Hunter Sanchez was the meat in a Vila and Filarecki sandwich up in between turn number 1 and 2. Sanchez going to work his way down onto the bottom as Vila holding on to that position. It opens the door up top for Filarecki. Come off at turn number 4. They work their way up into turn number 1 and 2. Vila still doing a masterful job on the bottom, but the 23 machine trying to find the position on the inside lane, just can't do it. He'll slide it up a lane higher. Randy Miller now going to try to use his momentum on the outside lane as well. Vila shoots up the banking that time. That opens the door for the 23 of Hunter Sanchez. He'll take the runner-up spot away, but it leaves the outside wide open for the 12 of Randy Miller. Miller looking to carry down the back straightaway. 3 wide battle about mid-pack is Al Relier right there with Dave Cook and the 76 of Rowdy Birch. As we come to the halfway sign this time by 8 are in, 7 remain. Jimmy Duncan still at the front of this one, but Hunter Sanchez and Randy Miller are looking to try to run him down before this one's over. Sanchez goes back to the bottom where he was earlier in the event. That's where Duncan is 2 on entry of the corner. Then he slides up to the middle. That time Sanchez slid up the banking as we got cars around in turn number 3 and 4. That'll bring the caution out as it's Al Relier and Rowdy Birch. Up in between turn number 3 and 4, they'll bring the caution out on the speedway here with 6 laps left remaining in this feature event. So caught. Field's going to double up down the back straightaway. The field's going to work its way off at turn number 3 and 4. Here's the 771. Going to bring it down the front straightaway. He's got 6 laps to try to hold on. Hunter Sanchez going to work the momentum on the outside lane. He'll drive it through the middle of the racetrack as they go up into turn number 1 and 2. Sanchez going to hold on the outside lane to look to take the number 1 spot away. He does. New race leader, that is the 23 machine of Hunter Sanchez. Sanchez going to try to work the middle of the racetrack. Randy Miller going to come down on the inside lane as well. He'll try to make a bid on the 771 machine as he goes right behind him for position. As they go up through turn number 1 and 2, Sanchez opens up about a 3-car length advantage as they roll down the back straightaway. That time Duncan gets a little bit loose off at turn number 2. Here's Miller going to try to make a move on the inside lane to try to get the position. They roll up off at turn number 4 this time as Sanchez closes up in on the end of this event. 11 in the books, 4 laps left to go. Miller going to try the long way around now up off at turn number 1 and 2. That time can't get to the back bumper of the 771 as they go down the back straightaway. The wheelman running out of time to try to go back-to-back in street stock competition as they roll it off at turn number 4. They head down the front straightaway. He's got 3 laps, and Hunter Sanchez continues to pull away. Spirited battle for that number 2 spot, and even a better one maybe for spot number 4 as Pete Vila continues to try to hold off Jeff Meltz and the 28 of Filarecki. Well, the battle for the runner-up spot continues. This time, here's Miller with some momentum on the inside. They're wheel-to-wheel as they go down off of turn number 3 and 4. Sanchez will take the 2 to go sign. Drag race at the line. Jimmy Duncan still has the spot. But that Adirondack Nationals, car number 12 machine, continuing to try to push his momentum up off at turn number 2. He'll dive to the inside that time, and he'll look to make it stick as they go down the back straightaway. Miller will move into the number 2 spot, but he's got a long way to go and just 4 left-hand turns left to go as the 23 of Hunter Sanchez takes the white flag. Up through turn number 1 and 2 they go. The 23 machine going to battle it up off at turn number 2. He'll continue to pull away from second-place man Randy Miller. Down into turn number 3 and 4 for the final time. Checkered flag is going to be out. The winner of the Lake Auto Parts Street Stock Feature event will go to Hunter Sanchez. Second will be the 12 of Randy Miller. Third will be Jimmy Duncan. Coming across the line, fourth is Pete Vila. And at the line, it's going to be Jeff Meltz Sr. coming home fifth. So Hunter Sanchez picking up a feature event victory. His first time with us here in 2019. Hunter picking up the victory. He'll get a few victory lane photos out here as Mark Brown going to back him up a bit. The Lake Auto Parts Street Stock's going to make their way back into the pit area. The Hahn Welding Limited Sportsman feature going to be coming up next. Limited Sportsman feature coming up next, followed by the Sportsman. Then it's Modified Pro Stock and 4-cylinder finale. That's what we've got left on tonight's racing card. Mike Warren making his way down. He'll get down to victory lane, get a few words with Hunter Sanchez, the driver of the DMS Designs, number 23. Sanchez making his way out of the car down here in front. Hunter, a big win for you out here tonight and really using the inside lane to your advantage when you could.
Yeah, it was awesome. Honestly, I got to give Connor Cleveland props. I saw him doing it in his heat race earlier. Just hugging the bottom, going underneath everyone. It was awesome, so I tried to copy that best I could.
Now, talk about that race for the lead. That caution almost came out right at the perfect time because I don't know if you were going to get to Jimmy if it went green the rest of the way.
Yeah, no, he was fast, and he's so smooth. I love that guy. He deserves a lot of props. He's a great driver. But the second we had the caution, I was on the outside. I felt a little bad. I was edging up, like as we were getting to the restart, trying to get in his head a little bit, but worked out. We got on the high side and managed to make it fast up there for at least 2 laps.
Who would you like to thank on the win tonight?
Biggest thing I got to thank my parents. They've been so supportive with everything. I did this. Awesome. DMS Designs, NNL Auto Body, Chris Moore, Snap-on, Silly Competition Engines, Nass Auto, Tire and Brake. Especially because it's Memorial Day weekend. My great-grandfather got us into racing a while back, and he served in World War II, so it feels good to do it today.
All right, Hunter, congratulations. Hunter Sanchez, the winner of our Lake Auto Parts Street Stock feature event out here tonight, our first feature event of the night. He also picks up the win in the first feature event of the evening. All Welding Limited Sportsmen coming up next, and as soon as they make their way out on the racetrack, we got a little surprise out here before we get started with our feature event. But right now, let's send it back up top to Dan. Well, thank you, Mike. It's Hunter Sanchez. Well, fans, as they come